Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th Canto, Chapter 20, Text 11. Asmin loke vartamanaha sodharmasto anagha suci jnanam visuddham apnoti mad bhaktim bhajadruchaya. Asmin loke vartamanaha sodharmasto anagha suci jnanam visuddham apnoti mad bhaktim bhajadruchaya. Translation. One who is situated in his prescribed duty, free from sinful activities and cleansed of material contamination, in this very life obtains transcendental knowledge or by fortune, devotion, service unto me. Asmin loke indicates one's present duration of life. Before the death of one's present body, one can obtain transcendental knowledge or, by great fortune, pure devotion service to the Supreme Lord. The word Jadruchaya indicates that if one somehow or other gets the association of pure devotees and hears from them faithfully, one can achieve Krishna consciousness, the highest perfection of life. According to Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, through transcendental knowledge, one obtains liberation, whereas through pure devotional service, one can achieve love of Godhead, in which liberation is automatically included. Both results are certainly superior to ordinary fruitive activities, by which one tries to enjoy much the same things that animals do. If one's devotional service is mixed with a tendency toward fruitive activities or mental speculation, then one may achieve the neutral stage of love of Godhead, whereas those who are inclined to serve only Lord Krishna advance to the higher stages of love of Godhead in servitude. Friendship, parental love, and the conjugal relationship. Hare Krishna. So here Bhagavan Krishna saying to Uddhava, those who are engaged in their prescribed duty, that means Sodharma. So, what is their consequence? Those who are engaged in their prescribed duty and they do not want the result of their activities, so they are going for Niskam Seva. That is Niskam. No other desires are there. Only for the pleasure of Krishna they are doing their activities. So, there is possibility they will come to Jnana stage or Bhakti stage. When They are trying to understand the Supreme Lord by their speculative knowledge. They come to Jnana stage. But those who will go for serving unto the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, they will come to bhakti stage. So therefore there are three categories: karma, jnana, bhakti. Among these three, the bhakti is the topmost one. And if someone is rendering devotional services unto the lotus feet of Krishna, he is having love for Krishna. He can develop love for Krishna. And our objective, our goal is to become servitor of Krishna, but we should serve with love. Yes, someone will develop desire to serve Bhagavan Krishna, but he does not know how to serve Bhagavan Krishna. So then how one can come to the bhakti state? Unless we will make the Supreme Lord Krishna happy, we cannot say that we are rendering devotional services or we are doing bhakti. Bhakti means what? The bhakti means seva. Seva to sevya. The worshipable one is sevya. Worshipper one is sevaka. The sevya's pleasure. The sevaka always think how to serve the Supreme Lord and give him all happiness, all pleasure. That will become bhakti. If the sevya is not getting pleasure by our seva, how we can say that is bhakti? How we can say that is bhakti? That cannot be called as bhakti. Therefore, one has to learn how to serve. And that one can get by sadhu's association. Sadhu Sangha. Yesterday we said three things: Sadhu Sangha, Krishna Kripa, then Krishna Bhakti. Not that I am doing bhakti, I am doing bhakti, I am doing bhakti. Did I get Sadhu Sangha? No. Did I get Krishna Kripa? No. Then what bhakti I am doing? What type of bhakti, what type of seva I am doing? Sadhu Sangha is the most important thing if someone wants to become a bhakta. Without the association of sadhu, no one has become bhakta. We may say we are bhakta, but we are not bhakta unless we have associated with sadhu, we have received mercy from Krishna. All the educated fellow will become Krishna Bhakta. So why go Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, who has not gone through any type of education, illiterate fellow. But he is the guru of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. You are the guru of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, who is very much educated. So, a simple education will not help. to become bhakta. Sadhu Sangha is the most important thing. And after Sadhu Sangha, Krishna Kripa is needed. Only Sadhu Sangha. Huh? That also will not have. How Krishna Kripa will come? By Sadhu's prayer. By Sadhu's prayer. Oh, hey Gopal, hey Krishna, this being does not know anything about you. Please shower mercy on him so that he can understand you. This is the process. Huh? He wants to serve you, but he doesn't know anything. Please shower mercy on him. That sadhu will do. He will pray to Krishna, please shower mercy on him. Therefore, sadhu sangha is the most important thing. Yesterday we are saying this thing. One can become jnani, one can become karmi, but cannot become bhakta. Therefore, sadhu's mercy is the most important thing. What is sadhu sangha? Huh? What is the meaning of sadhu sangha? Yes. To listen carefully from sadhu. This is sadhu sangha. Not that come and sit down hours together with sadhu. This is sangha, because I am sitting nearby sadhu. No, this is not sangha. So many are doing sangha. What is that sangha is? Sangha means you should carefully listen what sadhu is saying. This is sangha. Huge sangha. Sadhu does not speak stories. Sadhu does not describe how the nature is so beautiful. What sadhu speaks? Huh? Krishna Nama Rupa Guna Lila. When sadhu speaks, he speaks about the name, form, qualities, leader of Krishna. When we listen from sadhu, we develop attraction towards Krishna. Our attraction towards Maya. But after listening from sadhu, attraction goes to Krishna. I was reading Bhagavata with my home. So proud. When Gurudev said, come listen, Bhagavata. What Bhagavata? I am reading Bhagavata in my home. What more you will speak? Bhagavata is there, we are reading. That is Uriya Bhagavata. Poetic form. Gurudev said Hindi, Vyasada Sanskrit Bhagavata, translated by my Gurudev Prabhupada, and I am speaking from that Bhagavata in Oriya language. Okay. Then I developed desire to know what is that Bhagavatam is. Sanskrit Bhagavatam, original Bhagavatam, man. It is translated to English and now Gurudev will speak in Oriya. Let me come and listen. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave my Guru. After listening one time, I was completely fixed. Due to some disturbances in Bhubaneswar, I developed desire to leave Bhubaneswar, to go to Australia and to serve there. So that I will go very far, far from all these disturbances. But I could not. Finally I could not. Bondage. So much tight bondage was there. I could not leave. I could not break that bondage. Why? Why any people they see, any devotee, pranam, Hare Krishna, pranam, pranam, Prabhu, Dandavat pranam, Prabhu. How Anil is getting this pranam? Because he is bound up with Krishna, sadhu. Swamiji, pranam. Swamiji, pranam. Why they are offering pranam to me? What I have done? Nothing. Because of my Gurudev. Whatever respect I am getting for my Gurudev. But how can we forget about sadhu? We are murkha, we are foolish. We are coming to 5-story building through a ladder. After coming, ladder is gone. No need. Now I am very great. No need ladder. Then after that, when you will fall from 5-story building. Your existence is gone. Many are doing like that. If I goes very high with aeroplane, what is happening in the ground? Cannot understand. So similarly, by the mercy of sadhu, we came to so high position. Now I am Guru. Gurudev Swami Maharaj was my Guru, that's okay, I am also Guru. He was Guru, I am also Guru. When I will become Guru, why I will go for sadhu sangha? I am sadhu. I am giving sangha. Many are coming to get sangha, association from me. Why I will go for association? But the need of association. Therefore, we are not able to become bhakta. When one will become a bhakta, when one will render bhakti, Mahandu. Annavlasita sunyangana karmadhyanabutam nanukulyana krishnana shivanam bhakti uttama. Other desires gone. This karma and jnana is not needed for me. I need only to serve him and make him happy. Then I can become a bhakta. Akinchit kara. The word akinchit kara. What is the meaning of akinchit kara? Akinchit kara means which is not at all necessary for me. Very insignificant, not necessary for me. That is akinchit kara. Vaishnava cannot use this cheap language, slang language, cannot. My Gurudev always says, Vaishnava language. Those who are acharyas, gurus, they have chosen very nice words, they have chosen and they have given. In their writing, they are speaking. Can I render devotional services? Cannot. We know from Sadhu Sangha that these are all not needed. It's not very insignificant. It's not needed for me. Only by Sadhu Sangha. These fruitive activities and the result of the fruitive activities I will enjoy. It is going on everywhere. But who is associating sadhu? He said, no, I don't need this. All the results should go to him. Whatever I am doing for his pleasure. Many they argued with me in my office against this, accepting Krishna consciousness, living a home, living job. They argued with me so much. I told them, I have not accepted blindly this. I am not a police, I will accept everything blindly. No. Every step I tested. Then I accepted. You people cannot make me builder. If Krishna will withdraw his mercy and you will not have sadhu sangha, you will be in the dustbin. Your place in the dustbin, rubbish bin. Because we came from rubbish bin, we will go back to rubbish bin. Mahanrupa. Shukadeva Goswami saying to Parikshit Maharaj, causeless bhakti, unconditional bhakti is jiva's only duty. Therefore, Bhagavatam 2nd canto chapter 3 text 10. Akama sarva kama ba mukhya kama udaradhi tibrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusam param. A person who has broader intelligence, whether he be full of all material desire, without any material desire, or desiring liberation, must by all means worship the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead. So, this broader intelligence, this is the main thing. Udaradhi, the intelligence is broader intelligence. What he is doing? He may have material desire, may not have material desire. He may have desire for liberation. But worship the Supreme Lord by all means. This is broader intelligence. Udara citta, udara buddhi. In accident, the father, mother, family all died, only small baby survived. Who is there to mentor? So, those who are really intelligent person, they will give up everything, serve the Supreme Lord Krishna's lotus feet. Everyone is having desire for enjoyment. Those who have become very old, they are also having desire. Body is not able to move, but mind is moving. No? Body is inactive, mind is active. So you cannot say that my desire is gone. The Birbal Akbar story we have said so many times. Why my mind went to that moment? He condemned himself because he was doing seva. Can you say that your mind is fixed? Your mind is not oscillating. Mind is not going to any other material enjoyment or material activities. But if you are doing seva to Krishna, it will go away from mind. Slowly, slowly it will go away. The time will come, one will become angry on him. Why? Why this stupid mind is disturbing me when I am doing seva? Understand? ये होची भक्तिर प्रभाव. ये होची भक्तिर प्रभाव. This is the influence of devotional services. अन्य कामी जदि करे कृष्णेरे भजन ना मागिले हो कृष्ण तारे देन सो चरण. कृष्ण कहे आमा भक्ते मागे विषय सुख अमृत छाड़ी विष मागे एई बड़ मूर्ख. বিজ্ঞ এই মূর্খ বিষয় কেনে দিব সুচরণা মৃত দিয়া বিষয় ভুলাইব কাম লাগি কৃষ্ণে ভোজে পাই কৃষ্ণ রসে কাম ছাড়ি দাস হইতে হয় অবিলাসে Somebody is having other desires, but he is going to do Krishna bhajan. He has gone to do Krishna bhajan, but still he is having other desires. He does not want the lotus feet of Krishna. If those who desire material enjoyment or merging into the existence of the absolute truth, engage in the Lord's transcendental loving service, they will immediately attain shelter at Krishna's lotus feet, although they did not ask for it. Krishna is therefore very merciful. What you were saying yesterday? What do you say yesterday?
Krishna gave the place of Krishna gave Putana the place of Yashoda because seeing the dress of Putana he was reminded of Yashoda.
That was not my Gurudev statement. My Gurudev statement is different. Many people are now taking my Gurudev's name and giving lecture. They want to be attracted by others. Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj said like that. My Gurudev said it is different way. You repeat it. I am forgetting it.
He said Krishna got reminded of Yashoda by seeing the dress of Putana. Therefore he gave the position of Yashoda to Putana.
See? Krishna remembered Yashoda when saw Putana. Therefore he gave him the mother Yashoda's place, near Yashoda's place. How? You want to become a sage? You want to give your own opinion? You want to become great? Just speak what you have heard from the mouth of Acharya. Don't twist. Don't add anything. My Gurudev said, Krishna gave Putana the place near Yashoda Mata because she came to give breast feeding to Krishna. But in other yuga, she developed desire. If I would have gotten this type of a small boy, child, I would have given breastfeeding to him. That was there. The next yuga, She came as a Putana to give breastfeeding to Krishna. So, therefore, Krishna is so merciful. He gave place near Mother Jashoda. Not that Krishna was reminded by Putana about Mother Jashoda, not that reason. The arrangement made by Bhagavan's desire, either I will enjoy it or I will renounce it. But he is doing seva. He is doing seva to Krishna. And Krishna is so merciful. Giving shelter at the lotus feet. That is lotus feet. Not only that, he is allowing him to serve the feet. He has gone with the desire to enjoy. He has gone with the desire to renounce, but Krishna is engaging him. Then Sochara, he gives opportunity to serve his lotus feet. Krishna kahe, ama bhaje, mage vishay sukha, amrit chhade visha mage, ei bada murkha. Krishna says, if one engages in my transcendental loving service, but at the same time wants the opulence of material enjoyment, he is very, very foolish. Indeed, he is just like a person who gives out ambrosia to drink poison. What is the ambrosia? Nectar. Amrut. Here Amrut. Amrut chhadi vishamage, he bada murkha. He has come to serve me, but he is asking for poison. What is the poison is? Mahaprabhu, what is the poison is? Yes, Vishaya Sukha, material happiness. The material happiness is poison. He is serving me, but asking for material happiness. A bada murkha is a foolish one. Giving up nectar, asking for poison, he is a foolish one. If someone will serve Bhagavan Krishna, he will relish that nectar. But he doesn't want. Oh, I want poison. But I am not foolish like him. I am learned one. Why I will give him poison? Why I will give him that material happiness? Rather I will engage him, my lotus feet seva, he will forget that poison. No question of loss at all. So, Kamo lagi Krishne bhaje, pai Krishna rase, Kamo chari das hoite, hoi abhilase. When someone engages in Lord Krishna's devotion service for the satisfaction of the senses, and instead acquires a taste for serving Krishna, he gives up his material desires and willingly offers himself as an eternal servant of Krishna. Kamalagi Krishna bhajan. Who was doing Krishna bhajan for kama, for material benefit? Huh? Dhruva Maharaj. What was his kamana? What was his desire?
He wanted the kingdom of his father.
Huh?
He wanted the kingdom of his father?
He wanted to sit in the throne. Fathers above that. But when he saw Krishna, Krishna is asking him, Krishna is asking him, what benediction you want from me? That time what Dhruva is saying. When Madhya Leela chapter 4:24, text 590. Sthana bhirasi tapasi stito aham tvam taptavan devo munindra guhyam kacham vichinnannapi divyaratram swamin kritarthos asmi Baram na jache. Very nice sloka. Sthana bhyasi tapasi stitoham. Desiring very high position in the material world. I was doing severe austerities. Penance. Tvam taptavan deva munindra guhyam. To get you is not so easy thing. Munindra, deva munindra guhyam. The saintly persons, demigods and kings, they are not able to get you. I got you. Kacham vichinnanapi divyaratnam. I was searching after a piece of glass, but instead I have found a most valuable jewel. Therefore I am so satisfied that I do not wish to ask any benediction from you. I got you, I don't need anything else. This is the result of bhakti. This is the result of serving to the lotus feet of Krishna. So much bliss, so much pleasure. I was serving to Gurudev. Gurudev was sick. That time I was serving to him. I forgot about my children. They were small, very young. How old maybe? 12, 13, 9, this time. Their age was like that. But enough bliss. When I was serving my Gurudev, I was not thinking anything else. And Gurudev was very merciful. He was giving me opportunity to serve. Then, when Vigraha installation took place, no one was there. Gauranga Maharaj, he was for some time Shankar Pandit Prabhu, Gauranga Maharaj, maybe with them, that time Adi Purush Maharaj, sometimes Advaita Prabhu Gopinath Maharaj, they were doing seva. When Gauranga Maharaj left, I had to go inside. So much bliss. He will never like anything material if he is engaged in seva. It's my own experience. I had no time. I had no time to think about my children. So much absorbed in that seva. So here Dhruva Maharaj said, Baram na jachi. I don't need any benediction from you. I got everything, I got you. What more I need? Buddhiman arthe jodi vicharagya ho nijo kamo lagi ho tabe Krishna re bhaja. बुद्धिमान अर्थ यदि विचारज्ञ हो बुद्धिमान what do we say बुद्धिमान intelligent person Before that shloka, what we said? Akama sarva kama bhakya kama udaradhi. Udaradhi. This udaradhi means buddhiman. The most intelligent one. Very considerate one. Because of this, for one's own sense gratification, one engages in the devotional service of Lord Krishna. If you are really intelligent, you need some material benefit or material gain, go. Go, serve there and tell him, I need this. I need a beautiful wife. Go. Go speak to him. I will tell you one incident. One incident happened here. Austria devotee. She developed so much attachment to one of our pujaris. Even I will tell the name, no problem. It's true fact. There was Madhumati. One Madhumati was here. She was serving. She was a disciple of Sripad Maharaj. She developed attachment with Sudama, Bharadasva. Then I came to know something happening. Then I chastised Sudama. Sudama, his visa was going to finish, so he left for Bali. Now Madhumati condition, Viraha, separation. So she came to me. She said, Prabhuji, I heard that you will soon go to Bali. Yes. Can I go with you? Yeah, no problem. Where did I go? Gopal Gopal, Nanda Kishore, myself. Then Madhumati, our visa. Gopal Gopal, no need visa. Our visa sanctioned. Her visa was not sanctioned. Some document they wanted, something happened. She came to me and she started crying. So much crying. I said, hey, if you want to cry, you go and cry before Gopal. Why you want to go to Bali? That time Sripad Maharaj was also supposed to come to Bali. She said, I want to see my Gurudev. True? Is it true fact that you want to see Gurudev or you want to see Utsudama? No, I want to see Gurudev. Then go and pray to Gopal. He can do everything. So she really came and cried. Then message came. For her visa, we need to send one document. I forgot which document. Immediately. So I went myself with that document. That time no facility. Went to this Balikuda, one place. We sent that document. Then, fortunately, she got visa. I don't want to say further. So many things are there. If you have some material desire also, you go and pray. Pray to him. He can do everything. Putting faith, you just tell him. Bhakti bina kon sadhan dite nare bo Bhakti bina kon sadhan dite nare bo Sab pholo devbhakti swatantra pada. So, without bhakti, whatever sadhana you are doing, it will not yield any result. The other processes cannot yield results unless they are associated with devotional service. Devotional service, however, is so strong and independent that it can give one all the desired results. Ajagarasthananayo anya sadhana Ataevo paribhaje buddhimana jana Ajagarasthananayo anya sadhana. The other sadhanas, all the methods of self-realization are like the nettles on the neck of the goat. With the exception of devotional service, all the methods are just like nettles on the neck of the goat. Therefore, an intelligent person adopts only devotional service, giving up all other processes of self-realization. The goats having the nettles here, hanging. Milk? No milk. You tried the milk? No. So why one will go for other sadhana? If bhakti can give everything, why will go for other sadhana? So therefore, who are intelligent person, they will go for Hari Bhajan, Krishna Bhajan. Chalo. Udara mahati jara sarvatama buddhi nana kame bhajatabu paye bhakti siddhi bhakti prabhavo sei kama chadaiya Krishna pade bhakti karay gune akarsiya. Udara mahati, a liberal, great liberal. If a person is actually liberal and intelligent, same, udar, udar, udar. He can advance and become perfect in devotional service, even if he has material desires, and serve the Lord with some motive. One day he can become perfect devotee. Bhakti prabhavo sei kam chadaiya Krishna pade bhakti karai gune akarya. Devotional service is so strong that when one engages in it, he gradually gives up all material desires and becomes fully attracted to the lotus feet of Krishna. All this is brought about by attraction for the transcendental qualities of the Lord. How will know that he is serving Bhagavan Krishna? How will know that he is having bhakti towards Bhagavan Krishna? We can see from his activities. ता भितरे दिव्य गुण बढ़ुछि. These transcendental qualities are developing. From that we can understand, yes, he is doing some seva. Only by seeing, one will be attracted towards that bhakta. What is speak about Krishna? His quality will become transcendental qualities, and everyone will be attracted towards him. What to speak about attracting towards Krishna? Sadhu Sangha Nam Kirtan Bhagavata Sravana Mathura Vaso Trimurti Shraddhaye Sevana Sakal Sadhan Shrestha Panchanga Krishna Prema Janmaye Panchara Alapa Sangha Eka Anga Sadhe Keho Sadhe Bahu Anga Nishta Hoite Upuja Premera Taranga So, Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavat Shravana, Mathura Vaso, Simurti Shraddha Seva. These are the 5 limbs of bhakti. Which limbs we are following? What Mohan Rupa is following? The 5 all you are following?
Minimum sadhu sangha. Minimum sadhu sangha.
If someone is intelligent enough, she will go for sadhu sangha. And in sadhu sangha everything is there. If one is going to associate with sadhu, what sadhu is doing? Speaking Bhagavata. One is listening Bhagavata. Then after that, sadhu say, hey, chant Harinam. He is chanting Harinam. So, where sadhu is staying, remaining, Krishna is with him. So if we are remaining with sadhu, sadhu is engaging us in Krishna seva. And where Krishna is there, Mathura is there. We are residing in Mathura, Krishna's place, and serving Krishna. So by one sadhu sangha, everything is there. Therefore, sadhu sangha is the most important thing. साधु संगे हरिनाम यही मात्र चाय संसार जनित्यार कौन वस्तु ना है. If you want to chant Harinam, name of Krishna, we should go to sadhu. With the association of sadhu, we should chant Harinam. then we can conquer this samsara. We can conquer this material world. We can conquer the attraction of this material world. We can overcome the bondage of Maya. Can become free from Maya's bondage. Everything can be done only by sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, naam kirtan. We should chant the holy name with the association of sadhu. So that very soon we can become free from Maya's bondage. One will be able to give up all this karma and jnana, and he will be fixed in bhakti if he is associated with sadhu. Sadhu's association is so powerful. In which life one will get the association of sadhu, that life will become a very successful life. The life becomes successful because he is able to associate with sadhu. जीवनार परिवर्तन केवल साधु संगरे संभव. The lifestyle will be changed if one will associate with the sadhu. Hunter Mugari, Killer the Ratnakara, they became sadhu. Only by associating with Narada Muni. Narada Muni is a great sadhu. The moment's association changed their life. So cruel. But they became very nice devotees. One cannot imagine how much one will be benefited by sadhu sangha. The bhakti is remaining with sadhu sangha. If one wants to remain in devotional life, he must go for sadhu sangha. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Bhagavatam Raj ki Jai Shri Guru Pada Padma ki Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki Shri Radha Gopal Ji ki Shri Jagannath Bala Subhadra Devi ki Shri Shri Nitai ki Samaveta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Nitai Gaura
Jai Shri Srimad Chaitanya Das Guru Maharaj ki.
So, today, my godbrother Chandrasekhar Acharya Prabhu from Singapore, he has sponsored today's lunch prasad, noon prasad, on the occasion.
Bhakti is remaining sadhu sangha.
One can develop Suddha Bhakti by the association of sadhu.